What's up people, how are you? So today I'm gonna do a quick video on how to install an engine kill switch, anti-theft switch along with the hazard light switch. A friend of mine recently got his bike stolen and I thought I'd make a video of this. Luckily he found it. So first thing first, let's go to the engine kill switch. I ride in a city like Chandigarh where there are traffic lights at every kilometer. So it's kind of hard reaching out for the switch every single time, and after a while this sound kind of becomes annoying. So what I did was, beneath this tank is the ignition coil, and I broke the circuit of ignition coil using a relay, and that relay is activated by this primary light switch over here. Let me show you. So as you can see, when the switch is turned off, the bike won't start. The engine is gonna keep on cranking. Let me show you. The engine is gonna keep on cranking, but the bike won't start. You're gonna have to turn it on. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Another thing is this hazard light switch. As soon as I turn it on, all 4 blinkers are blinking at the same time. So there are a couple of things you need for this setup, and if you really don't understand the wiring and the relay system, I suggest you go to a mechanic and get it done, okay? And then another thing I want to talk about is this anti-theft switch. I have a switch installed beneath this cover. Let me take it off. So what I did was I installed a switch right over there, as you can see. This switch kind of breaks the supply to fuel pump. This is the fuel pump relay. It's a 4-pin relay, and I'll just take off the seat as well. So when I turn it off, the fuel pump won't start. So there's no fuel supply to the engine, so the bike won't start. Doesn't matter even if you turn the primary light switch on. So let me show you. The light is on. See? So let me show you. Let me turn it on. So let me turn the ignition on. You can hear the sound from fuel pump. So as soon as I turn it off, there's no sound. So there are basically 4 wires going to the fuel pump relay. You can break the circuit of any one of 4 wires, and this relay is now activated by this toggle switch over here. So it's kind of when you put the cover back on, you can reach for this switch from beneath, without any removal of the cover. Let me just put it on. So as you can see, I can reach it from here. So I'm not gonna go into details. There are actually 4 wires going to this fuel pump relay, and you can cut any one of 4 wires, basically to turn the relay off, and or the main supply. This red one, there are I gotta take this. Yeah. So these 2 mounts are originally for the starter relay, and I lost the rubber, but that's okay. These wires are kind of holding the relay. So okay, so let's remove the fuel tank and the side panels, and let me show you the ignition coil and how to do that by yourself. So there are a couple of components that you're gonna need, like this 12-volt 4-pin relay, and you can find this at your automobile shop, and we're gonna use it as an engine kill switch device. And you're gonna need these toggle switches. This one is a 3-pin toggle switch, but we're only gonna use 2 out of these 3 points. This thing is gonna be used to cut the supply to the fuel pump relay, and when this switch is turned off, your bike won't start because there is no fuel supply to the engine, even when the key is placed. You can find this thing at your local electronics store, and this one is a 6-pin toggle switch. This is gonna be used as a hazard light switch, and don't forget to join the middle 2 points all together, okay? This is a 6-pin toggle switch, but we only gonna need 4 of these points. I'm gonna show you later. And of course you're gonna need a couple of more things like this insulation tape, this wire stripper, and soldering iron, and some piece of wire. and of course these thimbles and to connect the relay points. So it's okay, let's get straight to it. For those of you who do not understand the working of a relay, this is a 5-pin 24-volt relay, but the working principle is pretty much same. You see, when you apply potential across these 2 points, the coil, you see this white thing, it gets magnetized and it pulls this element towards itself. As you can see, I've got this laptop supply over here. It's actually 18 volt, but it's gonna work fine, as you can see. Let me show you. So when the potential is applied, these 2 points get connected to each other. Right now the relay is off and these 2 points have no connectivity. So as soon as I apply the potential, these 2 points get connected. So this 12 volt relay, it pretty much works in the same fashion. You can find the circuit diagram over here. It's written over here. 85 and 86 number points are for the coil, and 87 and 30 number points are for the conductivity points. Let's call them conductivity points. And doesn't matter, guys, which way you apply potential, negative positive or positive negative, the relay is still gonna work. You see, you heard the clicking sound, you see. And even if we apply opposite potential, the relay is still gonna work. Okay, so these 2 points are where you're gonna connect your ignition coil points. Okay, and these 2 points are for the relay. Okay, where you apply the potential to activate the relay. Let's just say that you connect this one to your negative side, which is earth. You're gonna earth this point, and you're gonna connect this one to your primary light switch, and these 2 are gonna be connected to your ignition coil. So, okay, about that anti-theft switch, like I said before, we only gonna need 2 out of these 3 points. You're gonna break either one of 4 wires that are going to your fuel pump relay, and you're gonna connect those 2 wires to these points. So about that hazard light switch, first of all, when you buy it, just short circuit the middle 2 points, and we're only gonna need 4 of these. For the sake of this video, I have drawn a diagram. So as you can see, this right here is the circuit diagram for the your indicators. You can find it at your left side of your handlebar, that toggle switch. When you push it towards the right, this middle one is already connected to your 12 volt potential. So what happens is, when you push it towards the right end, this circuits get completed and your right side blinker gets working. Okay, it starts blinking. So similarly, when you push it towards the left, this circuit gets completed and this blinker starts blinking. So it's pretty much simple. Our target over here is to connect all these 3 points all together at the same time. So for that, you're gonna need this 6-pin switch. So as you can see, these 6 points are the toggle switch points. We're only gonna need 4 of them, like I said before. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's just cross them. And so like I said before, you're gonna connect these middle 2 points, number 1 and number this X. You're gonna connect them all together, and you're gonna connect it to your middle wire. Okay, so in this way, these 2 points, this middle point is always on the 12 volt potential when you turn the ignition on. And it's pretty much simple. This point you're gonna connect it to the right side positive blinker, and this one you're gonna connect it to the left side positive. It's pretty much simple. It's no rocket science. You can do it yourself. This way, when you turn this on and off, all your 4 indicators will be blinking at the same time. So okay, let's go to the motorcycle and let's go up on the fuel tank. Tank is out and side panels are out, and let me show you. Right here, this one is ignition coil, and this one is the relay that I was talking about. And let me just pull it out and remove all the thimbles. So as you can see, this is the same relay. 85 and 86 number points are for the relay, and 87 and 30 number points are for the ignition coil. As you can see, this top and bottom are for the ignition coil, and this side points are where you apply the potential. So let me show you. So you can see, as I've told you before, the entire body of this motorcycle is negative, and so I've used this thimble and put a thimble over here. this gonna go to the negative side of the relay. And so let's talk about these two. These were originally connected to each other with no breakage, and this one, as you can see, it goes to the negative of the ignition coil, and this one is coming from the ECU. So what I did was I broke this circuit, and I put thimbles over here. So these are gonna go into the conductivity points of the relay. And let's talk about this one. This one is coming straight from the primary light switch wire. It's in there somewhere. I'm not gonna open it, and let me tell you, you can use a multimeter to find out which one it is. Well, in this case it's the orange one, as you can see over there. So let me put this relay back just to show you. The side points are for the potential. Doesn't matter which way you connect, this way or this way, both way the coil is gonna get activated. So let's apply these two. This one is coming from the primary light switch. Yep, there you go. So as you can hear the clicking as soon as I turn this primary light switch on or off. So these 2 points are the conductivity points. You apply them over here. It's kind of hard working with a single hand, Okay, so these circuits are almost complete. So let's just put it there, So this is what you do, to install an engine kill switch. When the switch is turned off, bike's gonna keep on cranking, but the engine won't start. So if you don't want your bike to be cranking either, you can hook up this circuit with this main starting relay. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that, I'm in a hurry. So that was all about the engine kill switch, and let's put back everything together, shall we? All that hazard light switch, sorry, I'm kind of in the middle of something, and I need to go somewhere. And you can see this same 6-pin switch, and the middle two are joined to each other. Let me just focus. Okay, so when you push this switch towards the left, the middle one and the right one joins, and when you push it towards the right, the middle one and the left one joins. So our target here is, like I said before, is to join all three points all together at the same time. So this switch is kind of comes in handy, So I'm not gonna go into details. Here's the wire. You can see you're gonna have to find it on your own. If you don't understand, go to a mechanic and get it done, like I said before. So this is the setup you can do, and this is all about the engine kill switch and hazard light switch and anti-theft switch. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.